Hey now. That was way louder than I thought it was going to be. Hey now. Okay, hey now. Let's get the word out that we're alive. Oh, I did it again. I did the thing. I did the thing. That's easily fixed. Okay. Alright, I have undid the thing, diddly diddly. Diddly doodly. Doodly doodly doodly. Hey now. Alright, welcome to another stream. We are going to be playing Final Fantasy for the After Years, which we are near the end of this game. We are near the end. I don't know that we would finish it today. Odd. Okay, coming at ya. The potato has been freed. Okay. You know, I never played that Bravely Default, but boy did that song kick some ass. Whew. It's hot in here today. Why is it so hot? Is it just unusually hot out today? Like, where's my phone at? I think we might not have the AC on. I think that might be the issue. It ain't even hot out. I'm having hot flashes. I don't know what it is. It's just hot. But hey now. Okay. Let me rotate this slightly. There we go. Alright, now we're Alright, now we're talking, I guess. I don't know. You know it's on when the Latin choir starts, right? It's on, boy! It's on! Hey, Moogle. What's goody good? What's good, moob? This is some weird shit right now. this game? Oh, it's Artanalico 2. I kind of always wanted to play Artanalico. Just because it looked like some supremely weird shit. The first thing I ever saw from Artanalico had to have been like the most bizarre scene I've ever seen in an RPG. How many of those games are there? Because it could be like a future Sunday thing. Yes! Yes, he puts the thing in the crystal. Put it in all the way. There's 3 of them. Third one's on PlayStation 3, but I could probably emulate it. Maybe for a future Sunday thing. It's only 3 games. Yeah, it was like a video of like weird innuendo scenes in video games, and it came to that. I've never seen the game before or heard of it, and it was just like, oh my god, what are they doing? And these voice actors really had to like sit there in a booth and say these words, those specific words in that specific order, and not crack the fuck up, because that shit's funny. Yeah, it was Master of Hyrule. I used to watch his videos a lot until he started talking in his videos, and the guy has a voice that kind of makes me want to punch a baby. Like, oh, maybe you should use text-to-speech, my dude. When he started talking in videos, I was like, oh my god, he sounds like that. I don't mean to like rag on a dude for his voice, but you know, like, have a little self-awareness. If you sound like that, and you've been successfully making YouTube videos for quite some time without putting your voice in it, don't start putting your voice in the videos. What is this game? Oh, Hesix Force. Because honestly, he sounds like when I make fun of Mike Matei, and I'm well, you know, I'll... He's got a voice for silent cinema. Fuck. I missed. So maybe we finish after yours today, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm actually going to go ahead and get started right now, though, because... Why not? Let's do it. We spent most of the last part of stream last week unlocking bands, so it's time to move on. It's time to get going. Another Tom Petty lyrics. There we go! My fucking banana. Hop on it. Hop on my banana, baby. Potassium. An explosion of love. Love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. Captain America, you dumbass. Like, hey, that's America's ass. Aurora Borealis. And this part of hell, at this time of year, located entirely in Minas Tirith. I'll crump with you, dear. I just realized everybody has a booby window right now. It's like DC Comics up in here. No, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You going to my black hole, baby? Oh, nasty. He's eating it. He eats the hole. So then, Mona. We'll use Mona. Mona shows up at Wario's place, Luigi's place, knocks on the door, and he's like, "Hello." And she's like, "What, Luigi? What's a hooker?" And he goes, "Goodbye," and just closes the door. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. What happened to this house's ass? Congratulations, you're the only one who knows how to use a door. They're naughty golem. Like, I spit fire because I'm a hot, naughty golem. Oh, fist you, Richter. Oh, whip me good. Whip my hot balls. Kick. 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 Oh, smush that dude. Trails to happiness. I said penis. That's where I'm sending you, the ICU. These are not shorts, these are half pants. Boy. Indeed. Ba 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 da ba. A little loud on my end. Let me fix this. There we go. Okay. Do 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 do. All right, so I should be right where we got Excalibur. Right after we de-potato-fied Cecil by beating the Dark Knight. And oh, what have I done? There we go. All right. Yep, here we are. Hey, Gold Bullion. I'm half the pants you'll ever be. These aren't shorts, these are half pants. Like, don't ever change, Pokemon. Don't ever change. Wait, why is it Kane? There we go. Okay. Alright, we got this shit. Let me just check here. Alright, he has the Excalibur. So I think I'd like to... At the very least, we could check out the developer's room at this point. Maybe buy some stuff. Let's see if I need to buy anything. Well, I should try to get as many Manju shurikens as I can carry. Yeah. For Edge. Yeah, so now that we have Cecil back, we have this question mark thing. Let's go there. Hey there, I'm a collector and I love to collect rare tails. I've been on a long tail collecting journey. He's chasing tail. And somehow I've managed to blunder my way into this strange place. If you have any rare tails with you, I'd love to trade some items for them. Let's see. I don't have any blue ones. I think I might only have like the rainbow ones. I think I... Oh dear. Like a tall tail? Let's see. Limit ring. Okay, now we're talking. Da, 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 da. Sounds like a tall tale that he tells. Look what that actually does, though. Raises maximum possible damage. Oh, yeah, basically it lets you go above 10,000 damage. And I'd want to give that to you. If I can get a second one, I'd probably want to give it to, like, maybe Rydia. Nope. Alright, do I have any tails left at all? Let me see. Probably not. I probably only have small tails. Let's see. Hey, WT, how goes it? I do have adamantite, so I can get some armor or whatever. I have silver and bronze. Does he take those? I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. Okay. Alright. Well met, natives of the Blue Planet. My name is Trading Way. Would you like to trade some adamantite for items I bear? Yeah. So I can get gloves, shield, helm, or armor. I think what I'm going to do... I only have 2, so I'm going to get the armor and the shield. Oh, he wants 3 for the armor. Okay. Alright, we'll just get the shield then. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's going to make up for Cecil being a slightly lower level than everybody else, you know? And then the Genji shield, I could actually give to you. Oh, it's worse than the Dragon Shield? Oh, let's go. You've never gotten the Adamant armor in a non-randomized run? Of the original Final Fantasy IV? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I think developer's room is like over here, isn't it? Here we are, yeah. Here's Akiyama. Gah! You found us! Well, here you are, the legendary developer's office. Thank you so much for playing Final Fantasy IV The After Years all the way to this point. We're all huge fans of Final Fantasy IV, so making a sequel that everyone would be able to enjoy kept us excited day in and day out. Here, let me give you a little taste of that excitement for yourself. We got a lustful lollyho. Oh my. That would be adamantium. Suggesting that adamantium from the linguistics would be like an alloy and adamantite would be the actual ore. Thanks a lot, everybody. Oh, wait, who is this again? This is Nabiko. I'm so busy. There's never enough people to go around. And in between hours of whipping Mr. 40-year-old, I've been eating late-night dinners and not exercising one bit. I can't stop gaining weight. Here's Natsuko. Eek! Who are you? I don't know you. Ah! Oh, great. No! Now's the time to use our technique. Roger. Here we go, the band Lonely Developer. Band failed. And they leave. Oh, shit. Like when you mess something up, or even when something unbelievable happens, or when the face of that guy or character across you turns red at the sight of you. You gotta be kidding me! Oh, I know all too well. How I've dreamt of the day when that man calls me a pig, too. Excuse me, what? You gotta be kidding me. The world is full of those moments when you just go, you gotta be kidding me. That man is the only one who can call me pig. Period. Gotta love it. There we are. Here's Junya Nakano. I'm not sleeping, I swear, okay? And Akira Oguro saying absolutely nothing. Here's Ichiro Tezuka. What do you want? I don't have any tails, I swear. What? So much for that guy, huh? Jeez, I told you, that's not a tail. Does it look like something coming out of my rear end? Oh my. Here's Dot Lady. Isn't pixel art a wonderful thing? Which character sprite did you like the most, Tee? Would you like to try to fight me? Sure, let's do it. Okay, here goes. Huh? The chief wants me? Not again. Okay, here comes the QA team instead. I'm ready. Give me a little haste. That was Tornado. How can you use black magic? Weird, I thought I could use white magic. Looks good to us. No problems here. I'd be mad too. Or nothing is hitting them, huh? I might have to use magic here. Weird. Oh, whatever, I'll take care of this. I think you just gotta wait for it to play out. Make sure you get it right. Eat pizza, make shit. Is that your to-do list? What up, Wayne? Mad vegan. If that's how it's gonna be, I've got a great idea. Oh no, not that, you coward. You have your... You have to use your regular abilities on this. Are you guys done? Here goes the debug commands. Thank you for that. Man, this is why I said I didn't want to be involved in the debugging. Back attack. Ugh. Thank you, Nakahara, you dick. An amazing attack. Just let me say one thing before I go. The adamantine pig lives! The adamantine pig lives. Here's Ueno. You know how things are these days? I've set it up so I'm prepared for anything, no matter what time it is. Because when the time comes to act, a man has to move. Got it? That's what being cool is all about. Here's Niyama. You know what I'm going to do when we're done with this game? I'm going to get married, that's what. Oh dear. That line sounded like it set off some kind of story flag, didn't it? Well, only one thing to do. Take that flag and break it in half. Oh boy. They sure make the developers room fun. I've got to lose 5 more pounds. Okay, dude. This is Ishikawa. You know how fast my facial hair grows? So fast I shave in the morning and already have a layer of stubble by dinner time. Not that you could tell from this sprite. And here's Taniguchi. Yeah, yeah! Oh, hey there, you feel like painting some pixels? And here's Matsuda. Here's a little pre-production trivia. Back before we had all the sprites drawn, most of the characters are depicted with pig sprites. Cecil, Kane, Sayador, this character, that character, all pigs. Seeing pigs floating in the crystal chambers was pretty amazing, I have to admit. Here's Itaka. Hello, I helped out with some of the graphics on this project. Wish I could keep a cockatrice around the house. Here's you. It's you. How am I supposed to stick out of the crowd? I mean, come on, I'm a pixel artist. And Momoyama. Have you been enjoying the game's battle system? We throw all kinds of bands into the system. Bands that just sort of came up with, bands that should look oddly familiar to many gamers. I hope you're getting a lot of use out of them. And here's Kurahara. Never thought I'd get involved with another Final Fantasy project at this age. Say, were you thinking about going into the game industry? No. No, you wouldn't. Playing games is far more fun than making them, believe me. That's real. Here's Shingo Narumi. Huh? You want that story event in the middle of battle? What are you, nuts? No, no problem. I'll do anything you need. It's like the Cafe of Broken Dreams and the Fallout. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Here's Wanshin. We don't have enough people. We don't have enough time. Wait. You're the new assistants here to help out, right? Let's say I am. Oh, I knew it. Oh, wonderful. Let's get you to work right away, then. Oh, God, it actually changes the moon phase. That's hilarious. Thank you so much. Hope we can work together again soon. That's hilarious. Ba 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 ba. Oh, wait, hold on, what? Something stinks in here. Yeah, your mama. Right, I think we're done here, though. Oh! Damn it, Nakahara. Why am I at 1 health? Great. I don't know why I'm at 1 health. What the fuck happened? I think helping out might have reduced me to 1 health, and the game didn't tell me. Nah. And I'm in a moon phase that white magic is suppressed. No. That should help. An amazing attack. Just let me say one thing before I go. The Valentine Pig lives! Bleh. Well, that sucked. How the fuck do I get out of here? Here we go. Oh shit! Iminu! Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, it's Imuinu. Imuinu. Ugh, I can't work any longer. Okay. That was something. There's a few more things you can do in there, but let's not worry about that. You've seen the developer's room. Oh, I wasn't meaning to talk to this guy. Let's go back to the depths. There was a shitpot, yeah, suggesting that the developers are, you know, they're so like locked in their offices working on the game that they're shitting in a pot. Oh, not that one, I guess. Or as my grandfather used to say, a turlet. Meow. Waxing moon. Yes, they have an advance towards the piss bottles. Oh god. Piss jug disposal room. No. Full moon. I think we pretty much want to go with waning. Bum, 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 waning moon. So now we're going to go to the core of the moon. That's like the next section. Ursula, get out of my way! Oh, you know what? I might as well save it. She's just like, I'm walking here. Out of my way. The moon has an old duck on it looking for cheese. An old duck? I think you might have mixed your metaphors. What's going on, Almighty Santa? Alright. Not much. Oh, man. You've made it this far, then. Cecil has returned to you, I see. But it means nothing. Your planet has completed its role. Its fate has not changed one bit, nor has yours. Fate is not something set in stone. If you want to change it, all you have to do is believe. Isn't that what you've decided? A shame. We haven't given up yet, I'm afraid. What do you mean, our role? Cecil came back to us because we believed in him. And we still believe. We believe in our planet, and in the future of everyone who lives there. Easy for you to say. Unfortunately, none of us there are willing to accept that. You're thinking of Scrooge McDuck? Was he looking for... Oh, you're thinking of, like, the DuckTales game. Okay. I suppose it's all too... I thought you might have meant Della, but yeah. I suppose it is all too incomprehensible for such earthbound maggots as you to understand. Fair enough. You are free to choose how your depths play out. This is your final decision. I leave it up to you to make. Yeah, that does happen. Unfortunately. Life is like a hurricane. Copyrighted. Yeah, DuckTales 2 was slept on, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, it's a save point. I think this is the elevator. Oh, it's a heal point. This is the elevator. Okay. And we have him. Well, I don't have any more money since the last time I talked to you, but that's good. There you go. I wasn't so much into the Rescue Rangers, but... Okay. I could yak for quite a while about NES games myself. Oh, you meant Rescue Rangers the game. Yeah, no, the game was dope. I didn't like it. The show I didn't like so much. Crystal Shield. Alright, let's see. Well, he's already got the Adamant Shield, but maybe it might be... Yeah, we'll give it to Kane. A cross potion. You played almost anything that had a licensed Nintendo seal in it? I probably have at one point or another, right? I probably have. Alright, we got Bone Dragons. Cinemassacre's Chap 10 boners! Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Darkwing Duck had one decent game on the NES, and then a really fucking terrible one on the TurboGrafx. Yeah, it's the Mega Man 5 engine. Gotta heal Rydia. God, these guys hit like a Mack truck. Then again, physical attacks are boosted right now. Boom. Kane gains a level, Edge gains a level, Rosa gains a level. You'll level up fast now. Yeah, it was pretty much like a port of the NES game. So a treasure chest over here. The cat ear hood. She's got a ribbon. He can't use it. You've got a... What does the cat ear hood do? Resist ice. It's alright, I'm not gonna use it. It just is like that. Oh, okay, we got 2 Dark Sages and an Armored Fiend, and they're back attacking me because of course. 669! Don't Osmos me, you dick. I should probably throw up Protect or something, but... You thought they had crocodile heads? Really? I'd have to look at the SNES sprite to see if I could see what you're seeing. Can you find it, Mogul? So I could see if I could put myself in that rain space. Ah, he's got diamond armor on. Now we got it. Cecil gained a level. Crocodile Head Mage is a cool idea, though. Dark Sage, Moon Maiden, and Armored Fiend. Alright. But the Moon Maiden doesn't get hit by that? That's what she's just got. I'll just jump when you do that. Just jump at the moment of impact. Real troll logic. You guys remember the troll physics meme from back in the day? Nope. Not what I meant to do, but okay. It's okay, it's gonna work out. Got me a silver hourglass. Wow. Back attack from a silver dragon. Go over this way now. Oh shit. Alright, back attack from a gold and a silver dragon. Wow, the damage on that. Holy crapple. Don't do that. Alright, I'll look in a minute. Do you not have a rise yet? She has raise. I'll have to just do with that. Nice crit. He's done. Blammo. Dickhead. Now we got it. And Rydia gained a level. Alright, let me take a look at what Moogle posted. I'm really kind of curious about this. Alright. You could have just posted the sprite. Instead you posted the whole sprite sheet for the whole game. Dude, I'm not going to sit here looking through it. Where is it? This is like every enemy in the game. Moogle, could you just post just the one sprite instead of the whole sprite? I'm not gonna like sit there looking at like every enemy in the whole game. That's wild. Looking for the one that I'm trying to see. Got a cross potion, yeah. You know what? Hold on. I'll just go to, like, the Final Fantasy wiki. Because you're going to do some other weird shit. Getting that Link slug thing? You need a new computer, bro. Alright. No, I'll find it. Don't worry about it. I'll find it. Let's see. FF4 Dark Sage. Okay. Alright, I'm on the Final Fantasy wiki. Hold on, let me show. Okay, so this is the sprite. That's the sprite now, but this is the old one. I'm trying to see how you could think it's a crocodile head. I don't know. I'm trying to put myself in that headspace, but I can't seem to get there. The hair. Try to like squint or something. I don't know. I'm just not seeing it. I was hoping that I could kind of see what you're seeing, but I can't. Head. Oh yeah, head. I thought it was some kind of reptile head for some reason. Strange child, right? We all thought weird things like that. Blue dragon. Nice crit. Ice storm. Digging about an ice storm. There we go. Alright, rock and roll, baby. Did you get so much money here? There's no excuse for not, like, filling up on Manju Shurikens before the end of the game, you know? Alright, we got a red dragon and a moon maiden. Oof. Double oof. Let me try this. I probably shouldn't have done that, though. Alright, never mind. Thermal rays. You ever play Blue Dragon? No, actually, I never did. That is a game I always thought looked pretty cool, but I never got to play it. It's hidden letter in our alphabet, double oof. Oh, you've heard of double U, now you've heard of double oof. Oh my god, we got a best viewer spot? What a throwback. Thank you, Moogle. I love that they get restricted now so people don't even see it unless they're mods. Protect ring. Hold up. You have a protect ring? I'll probably give it to you. Yeah, totally. Okay. Sweet. Oh, this shit. Okay. Miss! Eat fuck, Clanker bot. Indeed. Where is what I want? Am I tripping? Oh, I am tripping. It's right there. Ow! Oof. That Thunderbolt attack is ridic. Just like the thick. The thick is ridic. So just finish this guy off. Pause. Miss! Not just robots, but AI and all kinds of things, yeah. It came from Star Wars, but yeah. Well, the general public has proven that they can't be trusted with AI, so... Red Dragon and Moon Maiden. Okay. The Moon Maiden's not a threat, really, I don't think. Oh, don't do that. Do that. I actually kind of want to put Shell on. Oh, of course now it's attacking. Instead of using magic. What's up? It's your boy Leviathan. Coming at you with another sick wave. It just proves how fragile we are, just like Sting said, right? Alright, Cecil gained a level. It's a good song, by the way. How fragile we are. How fragile we are. Alright. Do this. Yeah. Kane always gets nailed by Constrict. Rock and roll, baby. Well, not to get on my soapbox, because we don't usually get into deep topics on stream, but there's nothing capitalism can't ruin. This foe is beyond any of you. Run! Prompts are of no use here. Probably should use Leviathan here, though. That worked pretty well, though. I mean, look at Twitter. You got all these, like, drooling maniacs who, like, every time anybody posts, and Grok, is this real? Grok, I need context! Grok, change my diapers! It's like, bro, dude. Google is free. Okay, alright. Yeah, it's Twitter's almost the dead internet theory at this point. Yep. Oh, we sharing a brain cell. Me and WT have joint custody of the brain cell today. If you guys want visitation rights, just let us know. We're pretty easy with that. Looks like the Moon Maidens just have a high resistance to Quake. Alright, we good, we good. You need that stuff. That's why it's okay, we're sharing it. Meanwhile, you got this asshole like, I'm gonna solve the bot problem and I buy Twitter, and he made it worse. So much worse. I never had such a problem with bot follows and bot replies and everything until Elon took over Twitter. All of a sudden, it's like every single day I got bot followers up my ass. It's crazy. And it was not a problem before. I wasn't experiencing it. Alright. A long way to go to get a cross potion. Okay, well those are good. Those are good potions. Butt Booty Love. Dude, that could be a movie. The world's first clanker porn. No, I'm gonna do this. It's like the Star Wars fanfic has gone weird. You ever see Solo? You know Lando Calrissian. You know he boned that robot at some point, right? You know he boned that robot. Ain't no way he didn't. One day, he's sitting there drunk, wearing a cape, because he's Lando. Edge gained a level. She comes out of the oil bath, looking all like shiny and shit, and he's like, God damn, the robot got cake. Who's whispering me while I'm streaming? Don't ever do that. Oh, this is the second time you've done this. I'm gonna block your ass. Are you even watching the stream? You're not. Still gonna ban you. I hate that. Don't whisper me while I'm streaming. You know who put it best? You know who put it best is Jesse. Jesse said, if you whispering a streamer while they're live is like if in real life somebody walked up to you in a crowded, busy place and went, hey, what's going on? You know, it's weird, right? Like if somebody walked up to you and, like while you're having a conversation with a bunch of people and started, hey, I don't want these other people to hear, but how's your stream going? Like fuck all the way up. Oh god, it's a gold dragon though. Alright, I have to be careful with this. That's unfortunate. I know that's gonna kill him. And I don't have a rise yet. Did you get the email? Alright. This is gonna suck. I really don't like this configuration. Especially with the armored bot being in the back row. They just wanted to make sure that the system that was put in place to deliver emails is working as intended. That wasn't bad for being suppressed. Alright. Alright. Did you get the memo, though, WT? Because we're putting the new cover sheets on all the TPS reports. I'll get you a copy of the memo. Would you like to say McCulloch? Beam. Dude, why are you always hitting Kane with that? That is so annoying. Alright, why can't I ever find Asuna when I'm looking for it? Oh, he done. Yo, Zelda Man, tier 3! That means you get a free game for real. Yo, Zelda Man, how's it going? Can we get a, emotes in the chat? Thank you so much. You send people dick pic all the time, Nixon, Cheney, etc. I'd almost rather get a picture of a penis. I'll come out of this. Kane, Red and Love Rose, get a level. Alright, let me get you your free game. Hold on. Alright, I got the Steam codes up. Woo, money! Okay, yep. Well, look. Hi, I have money. You got paid big time? Getting paid and laid. Gangsta play elite. Let me get the wheel up. We'll spin a game for you. I'm back, bitch. It's like that, bitch. Don't need no money. Just act, rich. Alright, the wheel is in motion. You're gonna get a free Steam game. Congratulations to Zelda Man 1, 2, 3, 4. You have gotten a free copy of the game Wild Mender. I don't know what this is. Let me look this up for you. Wild Mender. Let's see what this is. Well. Oh, that looks cool as shit, actually. Wild Mender is a RPG with really cool graphics. It's a $10 value. No, I'm sorry. It is not a $10 value. It is a $25 value. It just happens to be on sale right now. Let me get you your code. Alright. I am getting your code right now. I'm gonna whisper you, okay? You haven't been paid or laid? Was that on the list? It might be! Oh no, the moon is changing while I'm sitting here giving away games. Okay, I sent you your game, Zelda Men. Enjoy it. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. It's a nice little RPG there. $25 value. What was I gonna say? What was a graphic design? Oh, the thing that we had two people that got banned. One was a, shit. One was a follow bot, and the other was somebody who kept whispering me while I was live, which, gross. I'm gonna head back at this point and heal up, after I do this. It was a shit, you're right. It absolutely was a shit. It was 100% shit. You don't have much magic left. I could do this. That's why I'm heading back. You gonna clip it? Clip it! Clip it like you mean it. Beam! Yeah, I'm actually kind of in a bit of a bind here. Clip it like you mean it. As long as you tap the clip button, it'll make a clip, even if you don't finish doing it. I could always re-edit it. You have nothing left that you could do. Alright, oh god. Yeet! Oh. This moon phase change is kind of fucking me here. Oh, what's for lunch? Lunchy munchies. You can't just mention lunch and not give us lunch details. We need the food deets ASAP. I should check to see if I have ethers on me, though. Because if I don't, I should buy some. These enemies have been dropping like a shit fucking ton of money. Cecil gained a level. I have dry ethers, I have regular ethers. I'm just gonna pop a dry ether here and here. Just to help me get back. BLT Supreme? What makes it a Supreme? Curiously, I love BLTs. It's one of my favorite sandwiches of all time. The classic bacon, lettuce, tomato. Can't go wrong, really. Who's awesome? What? Huh? What's happening, Mogul? You! She came down mad fast, huh? Cecil? Yeah, well, now that he's not a potato, he's pretty awesome. Not that there's anything wrong with potatoes, but a person with potato-like qualities in battle is not exactly great. What up, it's your boy Leviathan. Actually, I think I might be able to magic my way out of here to get back to the Lunar Whale. Let's try that. Let's see. Yeah. Not so much warp, but do I have exit? I don't. It'll have to be warp then. Oh, wait, I have teleport. That's even better. Okay. No. First, sundries. Yeah, because I got stacks right now. Let's fill up on cross potions. Fill up on ethers, maybe? Oh, I can't get that. Alright, I don't... Wait on the ethers, actually. I still got plenty of Phoenix Downs, but I'm going to fill up. You don't sell high potions here. That's okay. We'll just use... I'm going to fill up on ethers. Instead of the shurikens. No, I don't want to do this. Alright, I'm just going to use some tents to, even though I'm fully healed, to get the moon phase back where I want it to be. It's a quad deck BL. Oh, baby. It's fancy. Black garlic mayo. Homemade bread. Super thick cut bacon with Napa cabbage. I don't know what Napa cabbage is. And pickled tomato. Wait, so it doesn't actually have lettuce? It's instead of a BLT, it's a BCT. I love the emote. It does sound really good. Pickled tomato. I think the greatest addition to a BLT is actually onion. Little thin sliced red onion really elevates it. Or if we add guac, it could be an LGBT. Just saying. And guac makes everything better. It does sound good. Yeah, I guess it doesn't have lettuce, but hey. Not on cabbage? Yeah, onion on sandwiches can go hard if done right. Like, whenever I get a BLT at, like, the deli, I'll get it on, like, an onion bagel, and I'll say just, like, some thin sliced red onion on it. Sometimes cheese. Cheese isn't necessary. Sometimes cheese. Depends on my mood. Imagine me saying cheese isn't necessary. The BLTs are kind of the perfect sandwich as it is. That does sound really good. What kind of place you get that at? Alright, Rydia gained a level. Sounds delicious. Let me know how that game is if you play it, by the way. It looked cool. Like I said, the games that we have to give away... At first, when I started doing this, I had some cheap ones on there, like, you know, like quick little $5 games. But not anymore. I've been getting the codes for, like, a lot better games. Least favorite sandwich? I don't know. You know what? Anything on rye bread. I can't fucks with no damn rye bread. So, you know, I guess I'd hate a Reuben. Because fuck rye bread, and then they put that sauerkraut on it. Nah, I can't fuck with no damn sauerkraut. Even if the kraut ain't sour, no, thank you. If you're gonna put cabbage on my sandwich, it's going to be the form of coleslaw on a pulled pork sandwich. That is the way of it. It's not that it's not the heaviness that bothers me, it's just the straight up disgusting flavor. No other way to put it. I skeeve rye bread, I don't know why. You're German and sauerkraut makes you vomit. I mean, being German doesn't mean that you have to like sauerkraut. Bing! I think that we, you know, like, no matter what your heritage is, there's going to be something from that heritage that you just don't care for. A Reuben on sourdough? That would improve it, but it still has sauerkraut on it. See, there you go. Tim Burton made some good movies, but I think that his best films are the ones that, like, aren't trying to be all goth. Like, my favorite Tim Burton film is Big Fish. And there's nothing goth about that, really. Oh, and my other favorite is Ed Wood, which also is not goth at all. But so you agree with me then, WT, that A Nightmare Before Christmas kind of overrated, right? Halloween deserves better. Halloween deserves much better. Edward Scissorhands is okay as a satire, but how much you're willing to put up with Edward Scissorhands, hey Greg, is greatly based on what is your tolerance for really bad acting? Like, what tolerance do you have for terrible fucking acting? Because honestly, I think that Johnny Depp is overrated as shit. And that Anthony Michael Hall can't act for shit. Boom! Just unload on this dude now. Now, Halloween deserved a better claymation movie, right? Or, well, stop motion. Fuck. By the way, we're reaching the point in the game where we're going to start getting the throwback bosses. Bosses from previous games. Which is a lot of fun. No, not Kefka. No final bosses, just bosses that have appeared in previous games. Like, just to give one away, Gilgamesh, for example. Unless it's a National Lampoon movie, Anthony Michael Hall is a schmuck. He's a schmuck even then. He's probably an okay guy IRL, I just never liked him in movies. I don't think he can act. If I'm being real. No. Alright, I missed it. Shoot. There should be a place to get a story scene on this. I didn't see it, though. Oh, why do I keep getting back attacked, bro? I don't mind fighting these guys, just let me not have to reconfigure my rows every single time. Ow! Jesus. Just erased Cecil from the fucking game. That's not gonna work on her. That'll probably work. It always works on Kane for some reason. He doesn't have like a ribbon or anything, you know? Yeah, he's already paralyzed, dude. Ah, okay. Alright, now we're talking. That's more like it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Teen Wolf sucked. I got nothing against Michael J. Fox at all, but I think Teen Wolf sucked. It's so cringe. Yep, well, sorry, Kane. Damn, Rosa just lit him. I think he's weak to Holy, though. Alright, Cecil gained a level. Alright, so somewhere around here there's a... Damn it. I'm trying to look around, bro. Let's see if I can get out of this. I'm not set up for Bone Dragons right this moment. I'm ready and not ready at the same... Like, I'm ready to get it, but, like, at the same time, I'm also, like... I'm not going to get to play it right away because I want to stream it. And we got, like, some things to do before then. Here we go. Oh, no, yeah, man. Teen Wolf is, no. Maybe I fucked this up. Let me look around. Oh, I'm on a different floor than I thought. Okay, never mind. I've done all this. Okay, okay, go down, go down. My bad. Alright, here we go. Rest here? Yes. Okay, so this should be a scene. Golbez. Ah, Cecil. I'm glad to see you back. And the same to you as well. I cannot say for sure what our enemy was doing to my mind, but within my heart, it was as if the light was slowly fading away from me deep inside. I feel so isolated. I was inside a world of profound darkness. However, I still had faith that Rosa and Sayador and my friends would come to my aid. But I must admit, I certainly did not expect you to be among my saviors. At this point, after so long, if there's like major bugs on release, duh, what the fuck, right? Cecil. So, thank you, my brother. If you need to thank someone, thank Fusoya. What? It was he who sent me to you, putting his own body on the line in the process. Fusoya did that? He did. So it was Fusoya that sent you back. Yes, but I also had enough of hiding. Oh? Indeed. So you're no longer ashamed of your name, Golbez? No, I have to live up to my sins. And myself. Okay, you guys ready for some, throwback bosses? Oh, it's the interdimensional elevator. Chaos Knight and Elite Trooper. Alright. Oh, dude, really? I don't think I want to do this one first, though. I gotta go back to the save point. I'd like to do these in some kind of proper order. So this is where, if you're playing the Steam version of the game, it becomes a real mess because all of the throwback bosses are replaced by like basically a placeholder enemy, and they never fixed it. So basically, every guest boss was taken out of Final Fantasy for the after years, and they had these placeholders, and they never addressed it. Yeah, it's real rough. So imagine fighting the same placeholder enemy over and over again. And not getting any of the cool encounters that you want, you know? Alright, Edge gained a level. Alright, let me just top myself off here. I think we'll go this way first. Actually, yeah, let me, do I not have float? Oh, there it is. Okay. This guy likes to earthquake you, so... Oh, great. Goblin Princes in Great Marlborough. Yeah, one of these assholes. At least it isn't the Count Marlborough. Those are really rough. Ooh, paralyzed his ass! But yeah, I'll be waiting to play Silksong just simply because I want to finish Ender Magnolia. And then I want to, oh, Rosa gained a level. Play Hollow Knight again. The vagina with teeth. It's not your porn search. The crystal shatters, filling the room with an ominous presence. As it thickens, the aura begins to take form before you, revealing the great oppressor of the soil, Lich, the fiend of earth. Going back to Final Fantasy 1 with this guy. Oh, wow! Float wore off! Damn. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, hold on. I gotta refloat myself. That can't be the first time that you've seen Marlborough. Do 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 do. Meow meow. Meow meow. Whoo! Oh, that was terrible. That's not gonna work. She's the Shadow Knight, indeed. Ba 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 ba. He hasn't tried Earthquake once. Oh, that... Alright, hold on. That's why. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. He knew I was floating. Alright, fuck, we're going for it. Ooh, you piece of shit. Alright. Ow! Oh god, leave Cecil alone. Final Fantasy. Nice. That limit ring doing some work. Oh god. I'm gonna have to Spider Silk him though. No, there goes Float. I'll have to reapply it before he starts quaking me. Oh, never mind, we got him. As you can see, he put up a pretty decent challenge, too. Way more than Lich did in Final Fantasy 1. Ba 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 ba. Kain gained a level, Rydia gained a level, and she learned Death. Death! The Earth Crystal? That was no elemental archfiend. That enemy was like none we've seen before. Are there others like this still ahead? What's in store for us at this strange place? This is a bad omen. I don't like this place one bit. And we get the Assassin's Dagger, which he might use? No. I don't think I have anybody that would use it in my car. Oh, she could use it. Can instantly kill enemies. It's a lot less powerful, but instant kill is a lot better than the Paralyze. But the good thing... Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to use it. The Paralyze works. Instant kill will work less. Blue Dragon. Oh no! It absorbs freaking fire? I didn't know that. Why would it do that? Oh, this is bad. Kain, run! That was terrible. I'm gonna use tents and shit anyway, but I want to make sure I don't get killed before I get back there. Yeah, it worked out fine. First a cottage. Do, 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 do. Okay, so for the next one, Waning Mood would be a real double-edged sword, but I think I'll go for it. I mean, all the moon phases are double-edged swords, you know, but for this battle specifically, we're going against a very, very physical creature. I think I can do it. He. I creamed. So, you are the ones who dare disturb the great Marilith's slumber. I will not let you wrest my fire force away from me. Instead, you will be burnt to cinders by my flames. Yo, Zelda Man with 69! Alright. Okay, wait. Alright, we're fighting Marilith from Final Fantasy 1. Oh no, that enticed shit. Missed. You ain't shit. Okay. Haste yourself. Let's do Blizzaga. You don't have anything good there. Missed. Thank you for the bits. Hee snake tits. Haste her. Haste him. Bacon grilled cheese salmon. Damn, that quad deck or BLT wasn't enough, huh? Gersploosh. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. Attack. Attack. Oh, chill. Haste you. You need cheese. I understand that feeling. Sometimes you just need cheese. I get you. Oh, don't hit Kane. Fuck. I gotta put a stop to that. Here we go. That's true. That's true. Like, damn, that was good, but I need a little something more here, you know? Raga. Da da. Meow meow. Oh, I used the wrong ice spell. That was bad. Alright. Shell. Oh, so sandwiches all day, every day, huh? It's the day of the sandwich here. Rise of the return of the son of the sandwich. Sandwich Friday. You damn right it's Sandwich Friday. Ba 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 ba. Ice, ice, baby. That's a win. Yeah, Rydia was chunking her. Rydia was chunking her. Ba 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 ba. Cecil gained a level. So these monsters are resurrections as well? That was no simple minion. It's just one after another. What is going on here? She was the protector of the fire crystal. That wasn't any old monster. My instinct tells me she was something different. And we get the Rising Sun. I believe that would be good for Edge, right? No? He just has better weapons. Alright, never mind the Rising Sun. I mean, the advantage of that kind of weapon is that it could put him in the back row, but I'm not looking to do that, and I'll... Great. Very good. There we go. You guys could probably guess what's next. I'll take a look. Did you put that in like a panini press or something? It looked legit. Do 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 do. Wish I had a panini press. That'd be a good thing to have. I've been making paninis all the time, though. You know. Love me a panini. Do do do. Now, let's save it before we take on the next challenge. Like I said, you guys can probably guess what this is going to be. Yeah, that's great. Death! Miss! Oh, damn it. White mages can't jump. That's just Maggie. Oh, okay. Death! That's still Maggie. Hoya! Doom, 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 doom. Oh no, Rydia's gonna die in 10 seconds. Good thing the battle's not gonna last that fucking long. Babies love that water. They can't get enough of it. Paralyzed. Hi, everybody. Hey, Polly. How's it going? There we go. Rock and roll, baby. Oh, okay. Alright, I can handle this, and there's no back attack, something crazy. Just a couple of goblin princes just chilling here. These guys are so slow. They rarely get to do anything. Miss. You've been paralyzed. Nice crit. There we go. I got a regular ass potion out of that. Oh, my bad. Let me just top myself off here, and let's do it. You dare to challenge Kraken, the Fiend of Water? Do you honestly wish to throw your lives away so quickly? Kraken! Okay, haste yourself. Oh, he loves that constrict shit. Okay, haste yourself. Thundaga. Who wants calamari? It's fine, I guess. Stop hitting Kane with that! Aim it at somebody else, you ass! Alright. Oh, not just attack. Shell. Bile. Oh, good thing I got Shell up before he did that. Oh yeah. So hopefully I can kill him before he does Tidal Wave, though. That's what I'm worried about, is Tidal Wave. Nice crit. I'm fine with that. That's not gonna work. Not that, not that, that. Not today, Satan. That probably will work. No, we got him. He never got to do Tidal Wave. Woo! That's what I say whenever I take off my pants. Release the Kraken! Alright, Cecil gained a level, Edge gained a level, Rosa gained a level. Hell yeah. Yet another strange enemy conjured up by a crystal. These monsters, they control the elements much like the Archfiends. The Fiend of Water? That creature was no Eidolon either. No hard feelings, alright? We're in a hurry here. And I got Triton's Dagger. Let's see. I mean, it's good for an item, but not for so much for a weapon. Alright. I'm a little concerned about how it's going to go with Tiamat. Because she's a lot... Oh, that's fine. She's a lot more difficult than the other three, but... I think Tiamat does take pretty big damage from water attacks, though. But it's going to be a battle of attrition. Although we did really, really good on Kraken. Like, he didn't even start charging up Tidal Wave. So, alright, Kain dealing level, Rydia gained a level. What am I doing? Don't do that. Let's speed this up slightly. Alright, we're good. Let me save it. So you just sandwich. It really is Sandwich Friday for you. I appreciate the dedication. I didn't save it. That's okay, though. Of course I got backshotted here. I said what I said. Lamia Queen looking like she about to get backshotted, to be honest. You made an ice. You might get an ice cream See? Oh. All right, cool. Oh god, it's red. All right, let me just. I just don't want to deal with this right now. Alright. Alright, Tiamat, let's do this. Because the developers were down bad, I guess. So, you've made it this far. 'Tis a sad thing that your collective destiny ends here, right now. I am Tiamat, Fiend of Wind. Alright, she's a lot more difficult, but I think... I'm gonna Spider Silk her right away, and god, the sprite's amazing. Thermal Raise instantly? Are you kidding me with that shit? Wow. Alright. I'm pretty sure water works really good here. Hey, Pokex, what's going on? Goddamn, put the bacon in the pan. That's not bad. Okay. Haste. Yourself. Attack. I have to heal after this. Home Depot D&D campaign? What? 17 slices of bacon? Oh my god, the nitrates. Enjoy it while you can, that's all I can say, right? You must be feeling great. Is anybody not hasted? I think Rydia's not. She's not glowing red. Alright, I have a massive speed advantage now. Ow. If I could get a moment's peace, I could get Protect up. Do you have Protect? You do not. This attack. I never thought it was fake. I heard that song. Like, you wrote a song about Captain Retro and made it all about bacon. Clearly you love bacon. Like, come on. There ain't nothing fake about that. Hey, hold on. Where am I going? Like the workers at, like, Home Depot? Or just, like, the people that happen to be there? That's understandable, WT. My father was that way about chicken. The workers? That is strange, but I'm curious. Fire in the sky. Okay. He keeps doing that venomous gas shit. I'm already affected by it, so I don't know why you... Oh, well. Thermal rays. Edge is like so. Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, if you had a pig as a pet, I would be the same if I went through that, you know? He's edge, but he's not an edge lord. You're right. Yep. Hopefully we're getting kind of close. Nice crit. Oh, not that. Oh, never mind, we got it. Woo! Alright, that was nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. We beat Tiamat today. Yeah, she could be tough, though. The Fiend of Wind? I never knew such a powerful dragon existed in this universe. Why is the moon here? And what is it trying to accomplish with the crystals? Such a strong dragon. I can only hope Bahamut is not in danger right now. One thing's for sure, Zeramos' moon had nothing on this one. Dragon claws. Everybody's poisoned! Well, the men are poisoned. The women are just like, pfft. You leave a cheesecake for an entire day? I've never heard of that. That's wild. What kind of cheese are you using? There's a few different kinds of cheesecakes. Cream cheese. So you're doing it right, in other words. There's another kind of cheesecake that's like with ricotta, you know, but growing up in New York City, we didn't even call that cheesecake. We called it ricotta pie. Like, it's completely different, you know? It didn't even count as cheesecake. Cream cheese is the proper way to go. Alright, let me save it. We're gonna move on. Well, that was fun. Wow, here we go. Oh, I haven't seen Sahagan Princess yet, actually. I am surprised that nobody leveled up from that Tiamat battle. Get critted. Yeah, some cheesecake you just eat right away. There's like no-bake cheesecake. There's all kinds of different things you could do. Having to wait a whole day though, man, I hope it's good, right? Like, it's better be worth it. To be honest, when you said your wife and I are gonna make a cheesecake soon, and I thought the sentence was going to end it, and yes, we were putting bacon in it. Alright, Cecil gained a level. The old bacon cheesecake, right? Honestly, that would probably be kind of good, though. Like, not gonna lie. Monsters. That would slap. That's not so bad. I can do this. Do like candied bacon as a topping? That would slap, right? That'd be fire as fuck, actually. Ugh. Candied bacon's awesome. What up, NBJ? It's easy to make, and boy, is it delicious. I make mine like a little bit spicy, my candied bacon. I haven't made it in a bit, though. Good night, sleep tight, you wide. Doing good. Got me a Hypno Crown. What the fuck is a Hypno Crown? Hold on. Something he can't use. Protects against Pig, Minnie, and Toad, but she's got a ribbon, so... And so does she. So basically anybody that could use it that doesn't have a ribbon, but everybody does, so... Cross potion? Dry ether. Alright. Oh, hail the Hypnotoad. Oh, hail the Chaos Knights. 7-Up in the pan? Why? What is that? What is the benefit of the 7-Up in the pan? Doom, 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 doom. You've been paralyzed. Makes it more juicy, but you prefer to drench it in Coca-Cola Diet Coke. I've never heard of any of this. I'm learning some bacon lore here. Oh, wait. There's a trust there. Ah, Farfignugan. Alright. Death! Not today. Honestly, I usually do bacon in the oven. You're gonna do, like, in a pan is fine, but, like, you gotta got cast iron at that point, right? You put the tomb effect on Rosa. Oh no, what am I gonna do? The sugar from the soda helps make it a sort of syrup-type consistency and still makes it crispy and sweet. Cast iron all day. Hey, she learned to rise. Rosa leveled up, learned to rise. Finally, we got that spell. Important spell to have for the end game. Alright, there's a light curtain. Beef curtains! Jane. I'm allowed to say that once a year on your birthday. Beef curtains! Jane! Okay, my bad, Dad. Oh, ain't nobody can tell me I ain't got problems. Ain't nobody can tell me I ain't got problems, B. Oh, man. Oh, save point. Alright, let me save it. Yeah, that's how it is. I got problems, but I'm alright. I'm alright. I got a Chaos Knight and an Elite Trooper. Ooh, chunked her. Death! Doom. Yeah, I pretty much have been using the classic party, except when Cecil was a potato, I had like Sayador there, or Golbez, depending on the situation. There's a lot of media that portrays Death as a woman. Alright, ready to gain to level. Okay. And through here. Okay. And I got me some spider silk. Not that I really needed that. I got plenty of those. Embrace the problems. Sometimes you just have to become the problem, right? Now I'm the problem. You've been paralyzed. Alright, Swick. Oh, okay. Alright. Of course I got back attacked by these shitlords. The lords of shit. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball! We are the lords of shit. We want more beer. Ow, you fuck! NBJ, what are you saying right now? Nommed by a puppet. What are you saying? What is going on in the chat right now? I doesn't understand. These stupid gold dragons, man. They piss me off. Got him. 1 second. My eyes are really bothering me right now. Alright. And my glasses are very dirty, so let's take care of that. Okay, alright. Sorry, I'm just getting comfortable here. Alright, I think this way first. Alright. Good night, sweet prince. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'll tell you, them goblins coming here. Talking a whole bunch of mess. I'm gonna kick their asses. Get quaked, ho. Crit, 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 crit. Cecil gained a level, Kane gained a level, got a cross potion. Good things are happening. They're back. On. Oof. Damn. Double oof. Oof and then oof again. Paralyzed, ho. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Yo! What the? Scared the shit out of me. Yo, Zelda Man with the 663 bits. Thank you so much. Whew. By the way, if you... And another 6. Wait. How many are you up to right now? Because if you reach 1,000 for a stream, you get another game. Crystal Gloves. How many are you up to? Does it say? It should say. Oh, that just gives me monthly? That's not what I was looking for. Wait, so 663 plus another 6. That's 669! Oh, the crystal gloves. Right. You're up to yes? What? Huh? I don't know. I mean, for this stream today is what I'm saying. Let me look at my alerts. Not overall. Alright, so you did 669 and another 69. So that's not quite 1,000, but if you reach 1,000 in a stream, you get another game. You're at 738. Alright, we got the crystal gloves. That was confusing, but we got it. Alright. Wait, no, I can't see the damn chat. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I can't see the chat, and this is happening. Here we go. Pause. Where did the chat go? Oh! Alright. Zelda Man with the 2,000 bits. Holy shit. Alright, well, I gotta give you 2 games then, right? Alright, I can't see the chat. How do I get it back to the way I wanted it to? Hold on, I gotta fix my layout here. It's all fucked up. Alright, I had it for a second. I just want to collapse this. Why? Dude, I can't see the chat. Wait, what if I drag this? No? Alright, I got the chat back. Munch. It's just a lot smaller than it was. Alright, we got it. Alright, let me finish this battle, and then I'll spin the wheel for you twice, Zelda Man. Thank you so much for all the bits. Alright. Alright, this is a whole thing. I gotta, like, take this seriously. I'm gonna do Leviathan. I think that's pretty safe, right? Yeah, these are some dangerous enemies at once. Ah, your mother. Alright. Your mother. That frost breath hit me so hard. Alright, we got one. Oof. Eat title noodle Draco, but indeed. That's such a great attack. Chunks. Oh my lord. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, let's heal up. Okay. Alright, I gotta spin the wheel twice for Zelda Man for giving 2,000 bits there. Nearly 3 times, but right now you're at 2,738. So with 1,000 bits per game, per spin, I should say. Let's spin it again. All right, the wheel. Oh, I love the animation for that. The wheel is spinning. Congratulations to Zelda Man 1, 2, 3, 4. You have got something called Cartboard King's Card Shop Simulator. Actually, that sounds right up your alley. Let me look into this. Because you're into like pen and paper RPGs and stuff. I think it's Cardboard Kings and I just made a typo. Yep, I found it. Cardboard Kings Card Shop Simulator. This is a $20 value that you just got for 10 bucks because for, you know, 1,000 bits. Let me get you that game there. Oh, come on. The browser's being all fucky right now. All right, I'm gonna whisper that to you, and then we'll spin again. All right, the wheel is in motion. A second here to... Okay. And congratulations to ZeldaMan1234. You have gotten Telepath Tactics Liberated. I don't know what that is. Let's look into it really quickly. Telepath Tactics Liberated is a strategy RPG. It's got really good reviews. It is another $20 value. Let me send you that. Like I said, I'm not putting cheap games on. There might be some older ones that have been on the list for a long time that might be cheaper games, but I'm not putting cheap games on the list anymore. You guys are getting some cool stuff. All right, I sent that to you. Let me make sure it's off of my list. Okay. Yeah, let me take it off of there. All right, there you go. So like I said, so yeah, like for bits, because I added bits to the promo, 1,000 will get you there. So you're at nearly 3,000, but there you go. All right, let's continue along here. Got the crystal thing, the crystal gloves. But the encounter rate in this place is so... Oh, shit. All right. I'm going to put on Shell. Call him the noodle. Send nudes. I'm gonna kill this thing before it does anything. Nope. That's why I have Shell up. That Ice Storm is so shitty. Yeah, I took that way better because of Shell. Yeesh is all I can say to that. Just a big fat sack of yeesh. Oh, okay, I got a preemptive though. Yeah, he's like, catch this shit, right? Fuck that guy. Oh, paralyzed him. Paralyze them both. It's plant vaginas again. They're sideways though. Alright. It's like that classic zombie sneak attack song, Invisible Sideways Vagina. I think it's this way. Yep. And cross potion. Before I move on, I'm going to go back to the save point and heal up. Rose is low on magic, so... Miss! Yeah, Leviathan's been the homie. Especially considering Leviathan is like Rydia's father figure. She is a little bit. It's not as intense, but a little bit, yeah. You got a remedy. That's always good to find. What? Ambushed. That's the worst kind of bush. Ah, fuck. Did you really just do that then twice? Okay, cool. I'm not sticking around for this shit. Okay, yeah. Imagine somebody's breath so bad that you get every status ailment at once. That's some stank right there. It's not even stank, it's like stank. Right? Stank. There's an S and then an H. Oh, no. There's an S and then a C and then an H. Stank. Then, like, for some reason, 2 T's, 2 A's, 5 N's, and then a C, followed by, like, 12 K's. That's how it be. Get WT typed it again, like, stank! It's exact numbers that I needed and everything. See? That's exactly what that bad breath attack is like. Stank! Wrong way. Gotta go down the stairs first. You were typing it out as I said it, weren't you? Because that was like immediately it appeared. Which is impressive considering chat delay and everything, right? Red jacket. Take off your pants and jacket. Who can use a red jacket? Can anybody use it? Oh, I'm on the wrong body part. Maybe give it to her? Oh, she can't use it. Oh, well. That's true. You'll remember the exact number of items and everything. I feel bad for you on that one. It's like you'll always remember the definition of Fargle, Schnod, and all this stuff. You know, it's just some things we should forget, right? Oh, it's on again. It's on like Donkey Kong. You've been paralyzed. You've been killed. Tornado. Well, that actually hit him. Alright. I'm so used to it failing. You've been paralyzed, bitch. The bitch is back. The #1 combo at Apollo Burger in 2006 cost $4.08 after tax. It sounds like a good deal. What was the #1 combo? Hold on. I want to know if that's a good deal. It sounds like it's good. Cecil gained a level, Edge gained a level, Rosa gained a level. Great. What's so great about him? Alright. It was a charbroiled grill-made burger with steak fries that were to... Oh, yeah, for that amount of money after tax? No, that's ham. Burger. Keep those away from a glory hole. Are you okay, Wayne? Are the Marlboros traumatizing you? Yeah, for that amount of money? Man, they must have been putting sawdust in it or something, right? Like... Mildly? Well, here's the trick, right? I know that a lot of the sprites in this game are very enticing and everything, but stop imagining putting your dick in every single enemy sprite, and you won't be traumatized when the Marlboros show up. Alright, ready to gain to level, and she learned Tornado, which is never a spell that works all that well, but, you know. Hermes sandals, those are somewhat useful. In a pinch. See, even now, one of these has got snake parts, and the other is like 40 feet tall and would crush you. I mean, I know what a way to go and everything, but I'm just saying, if you stop doing that, you won't have the problem when the Marlboro shows up. Even Moog isn't doing that. We don't know that. He could be doing that. He could have been doing that his whole life. We don't know that. Unless he tells us specifically that he's not, I choose to believe that it is possible. However improbable. Oh, yeah. Delicious, delicious calories. I'm so glad we got you, like, eating semi-regularly again, right? More like Fusro. Don't! Written out as Fusro, and then in brackets, annoyed grunt. Get paralyzed, Ho. Horrifically large. We talking like epic mealtime, that kind of thing? Like, and bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips. Fusro and Noidgrut. Yeah. I think we might have actually had that as a song title at one point. You know, thankfully we're not in that mode anymore. I get cranky if I don't eat every day. I mean, I will be in the point where sometimes I will just, like, forget to eat, but it makes me cranky. Oh, you're like, oh, that was a great pizza. I'm sad that it's gone. Oh, shit. A curl Regina and a Bomb King. Regina. I mean, I've had it where I go to the sushi buffet and then I'm, like, not hungry until, like, the next day. I still eat the next day. Just not at all for that day after that, you know? Shit, that really did a number on him. Verraga. Okay. See, here's the thing, right? Almighty Santa. WT's a healthy person, all things considered, right? You know, he eats a lot of different things, you know? He doesn't eat like a 6-year-old, you know? Dumbass, though, that was a different level of fuckness. WT doesn't even know about Dumbass. So I just said, we knew somebody, she was in my chat. She actually built the computer I'm using, right? But as you can see, fallen far from grace, where we don't even say her name anymore. We just say Dumbass. And let's see what we got here. Cross potion. And hold on now. We got to go over here, because WT doesn't know about Dumbass. So she's somebody that I met years ago and became good friends with. And she, like I said, she built the computer that I'm using right now. She was a moderator both on my Discord and on my Twitch chat. And oh, I feel that. Yeah, I get what you're saying there. Yeah. And as time went on, she was young. She's like in her early 20s. As time went on, we started to see the cracks. Like, she started cracking, essentially. She cracked up. And we tried our hardest to help her, because that's what friends do, right? But she resisted help at, like, every turn. Like, basically just did not want to be helped, despite saying that she did. And a big thing that we really tried to help her with was her diet, and it was 100% her parents' fault. And basically what happened was that she started to get what I would refer to as disordered eating when she was, like, you know, in her tweens. And her parents basically just gave up and said, if you're not going to eat what we've made, then make your own dinner. And they let her do that, and she basically, from the age of like 11, you know, for like the 12 or so years before we met her, ate nothing but pizza, macaroni and cheese, and chicken nuggets, and occasionally a hamburger, a plain hamburger with just ketchup and no like vegetables or anything on it. And just lived like that for years. And we expressed concern, and I mean, like, okay, like Moogle here. Moogle has what I would call kind of a similar diet. And I've said, Moogle, you got to start eating a little healthier. You got to start, you know, putting a few vegetables in your diet, eat some fruit, you know, drink something that isn't soda. And Moogle's like, I'll try, you know, and I think he does. Doesn't always succeed, but I think he does. She would just... It's like, but I don't like vegetables. And it was like, well, fucking grow up and eat them anyway. Like, you'll learn to like them. You know, and I told you just, you know, next time you have a hamburger, put some onions on it or something, you know? But she would say, like, oh, but, you know, like, what happens when I buy all this food and then I can't eat it? And I'm like, what do you mean can't eat it? And she's like, well, if I don't like it. I was like, I'm sorry, but, like, you gotta get yourself under control, you know? You're going to die. And this isn't the reason that we fell out with her. This was just one, crispy onions on a burger. This was just one instance of, like, all the different things. It really started, like, she went to a convention and basically alienated all the people there and caused a big controversy at this con. And, like, all these, like, other friends that she had made, like, all hated her now. And it was rough. It was a whole thing. And she just, like, kind of just lost her fucking mind. And there was also an issue with another girl that was in my community, which I met through her. She was obsessed with her and wanted to date her. And this girl's just like, no, I don't want to be, I don't want to be dating you. You know, and she just didn't know how to take no for an answer. We actually had like kind of an intervention where we pulled her into a Discord call and was like, dude, she said, no, you got to stop. You got to leave her alone, you know, and, you know, stop being creepy. And we thought that it was working because, like, she stopped being openly creepy, but was just doing it really, like, on the sly. So, long story short, I don't want to go into, like, every detail here because I'll be here all fucking day telling the story. But I'm going to fast forward through the rest of this. This is just the beginning, right? So, she went to a mental health facility. And while she was in the mental health facility, which this was our idea, we told her to go. While she was in there, she only stayed there for like a week. It was a pretty limp attempt at getting mental health, you know? We found out some crazy fucking things about her. We can boop the snoot. Hold on. Actually, since I have like the green screen and everything, I can actually do that, right? I can just put my finger up like this and then just boop the snoot. But anyway, we found out some really horrible things, including the fact that she had commissioned pornographic art of herself and another person without getting that person's permission or even their knowledge, and posted it on a public Discord for a whole bunch of people to see. And once we found that out, that was like, that's it. You're done. You know? You're done. Like, we were all just so horrified. And, you know, fast forward, we kicked her out of the community. She was in the news at one point for, like, terrorism. Like, I'm not even making this up. She was in the news because of terrorism. So, yeah. She joined a cult at one point. And the funny thing is, I specifically remember having a conversation with her about cults specifically, and how I told her, you were the exact type of person that a cult would target. And she's just like, I would never join a cult. She thought she was too smart for that. And I told her, it has nothing to do with intelligence. They actually like to target smart people. They go for people who are vulnerable and easily manipulated on an emotional level. Nothing to do with intelligence. Everything to do with EQ. Nothing to do with IQ. And I told her, you're the type of person that would join a cult. And she just rejected that. What did she do? She fucking joined a cult. So she was in the news for terrorism. She joined a cult. At one point, she was, and keep in mind, she's in her 20s. She was living with some guy that was in his 50s and had like 5 different romantic partners at the same time. She stole from a charity, a cancer charity at that. Stole thousands of dollars, just basically misappropriated funds. There's other things that I probably don't even know about, but yeah. So when we were thinking, oh man, hey, your diet's bad, we should help you with that. Boy, was that the tip of the ice mountain. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta pee real quick, and then we're gonna get back here, and we're gonna continue on with more of Final Fantasy for the After Years. But I just realized WT doesn't know about Dumbass, so whenever I reference Dumbass, he has no idea who the fuck I'm talking about. And now you completely understand not only why we say Dumbass, but why we refuse to say her name. Because there were allegations that were really, really serious, and there were people that were after her. She made a lot of enemies, so we never refer to her name by name because we don't want to be associated with her in any way. I'll be right back, guys. Did I forget anything important? If Alice was here, Alice would probably have some input. I probably forgot a few important things, right? But let me fix the webcam real quick. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm fixing it. Alright, it's back, but it looks like shit. So let's fix that part. There we go. I just have to click one little thing to make sure all my settings go back into effect. So yeah, I don't know if I forgot any of the important things there. I think I hit on all the bullet points. So the thing about it, Paulie, is that a lot of it wasn't public. We actually had a second separate Discord server just to try to contain her insanity. And a lot of it was not, like, publicly seen. You know? And some of it happened after we fully yeeted her, like all the stuff with the cult and the terrorism and everything. And you wonder, like, well, how come she didn't go to prison, right? For basically, what happened is that some guy made a bomb threat against a convention in her name. And then she tried to claim that he was some piece of shit that was targeting her and trying to get her in trouble. And he kind of copped to that. But then later we learned that nobody in that subculture believed that. And they all believed that he was doing it for her. And that she threw him under the bus. So, yeah. I don't know if I forgot. Moogle, did I forget anything important? If Alice was here, Alice would have more input. Alice or EB, you know, would know if I forgot any of the really important bullet points. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I must have gotten most of it, right? Oh, okay. All right. Well, this is a whole thing. She was there for that, but she wasn't involved in that. Yeah, okay, Wayne, yeah, did you Wayne, you were there for pretty much the whole thing. You were silent for most of it, but reading all of it. Did I forget any of the important bits? Any major bullshit that I forgot about? Oh my god, yo, Moogle, you're right! Yes! Okay, I'll tell that part after this battle. You're right! I forgot. See, I did forget something. Alright, I have to talk about that. That was huge! You're right! How can I forget that part? Oh no, good on Moogle for remembering that. There's more. There's more. I'll tell that part after this battle. I also gotta fix my mic stand. It's wobbly right now. See? It shouldn't do that. There we go. See, now if I push on it, it bends, but it doesn't wobble. Wellspring of Fuckery should be an album. Okay, so... Hold up. Okay, so there was another streamer that we knew. I'm not going to mention his name either. But he was a teacher at the college she was going to. Because she was in college for like 8 years. Not to be a doctor, but on some fucking Van Wilder bullshit, you know? So... He was a streamer. And I met him through her. I raided him a few times. He seemed pretty friendly. Seemed like a good guy. I got a weird feeling about him when he announced that he was having his own convention that was like his name and then Con, and that it was really just him inviting a bunch of students to like a cabin to like hang out and stream and do stuff like that. And I was just thinking, like, this guy that's in his 30s involving a bunch of mostly girls in their teens and early 20s to a cabin. Ooh, a little weird, right? But Dumbass was like, oh, he's wholesome, he's great and everything, right? Yeah. Seems legit, right? But I thought it was weird. And so, remember the girl that I told you about that Dumbass was obsessed with, trying to get with? I found out that this teacher sexually harassed her. And she reported it, and it turns out there were a whole bunch of female students who all had bad experiences with this guy and that he was a major creep. So an investigation started. Now, if you know a little bit about these kinds of investigations, especially involving a school, a university, there's sort of a Title IX blanket NDA. You know? But because Dumbass went around blabbing about it to everybody. Like, she told me in, like, my moderator chat and mentioned that she wasn't supposed to tell anybody that. And I said, well, it's okay that you said it in moderator chat because we're not going to repeat it, but you really need to be careful about who you tell this to. But because she went around warning everybody and telling everybody, it fucked up the investigation and this guy got away with everything. And, like, still, like, kept his job and is probably still out there doing what he does. So, she couldn't keep her fucking mouth shut. So, That's another layer of fuckery on the fuck lasagna. Oh yeah, I mean, like, you tell us what you think is appropriate to tell us. I'm sure there's other shit that you don't tell us, you know? Not because you don't trust us, but because who knows who's watching or listening, right? He had an emote you thought was creepy? Really? I didn't know about that. Alright, I need to get everything back in position here. So yeah, there was one part that I forgot. Thank you for pointing that out, Moogle. I completely forgot about that part. Save point! Alright. We should be getting a cutscene here. The night... Oh, that was his avatar. Fuck Lasagna is another album waiting to happen? Yeah. Golbez and Kane. Never in a million years did I expect you to come back. It has been a while, hasn't it, Kane? I have somewhat mixed feelings about this reunion, but I must admit, you've been a strong ally for all of us. You seem to have changed as well. It took a very long time, but I have regained control of myself. Don't tell me when to come, Golbez. Just as Cecil did, and just as you did as well, I suppose. So, I owe it all to the power of the Lunarians, in particular the power of you and Cecil's father. I see. Is this moon related to yours at all? They're cousins. The moons are cousins. What happened to your moon in the ensuing years? I do not know. Ah. The Lunarians' crystals were robbed of their power. The enemy's claws were upon them. They were they? Whoever controls this moon, I'm going to exact my revenge upon them. You learned the Spiral Blow Band. Da, da, da. There is an interdimensional elevator here, so we could totally show that off. I just need to add Golbez to the party. Where is he? There he is. Put him here. We get into a fight. There we go. Oh, Marlboro Menace. Spiral Blow. Now it's purple, Wayne. There we go. Bop, 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 bop. Ugh. Not bad. Not bad damage. You know what, Wayne? If you accidentally gave away some information and somebody from opposing council heard, it got back to them somehow, and it fucked up your whole shit or whatever, that would be like... Okay, Kane gained a level. That would be like on you messing up your case. You're not messing up somebody else's case. Right? That's the fucked up thing. She messed up somebody else's case, and somebody got away with some bad shit because of it. Okay, cool. Alright, you guys ready? Let me save it here. Boner. Beelzebub. Oh, you're joking. Alright. Actually, you have... Yeah. Jesus! Alright. Yeah, they did other shit, but yeah, not that. I'm gonna do, this. Unbelievable. Alright. This is like, this battle's just annoying. Okay. It's just an annoying battle for a throwback boss. There we are, Spider Silk. Shell. Actually, Reflect might help in this. Because he likes to use magic a lot. You don't have Reflect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Reflect. Exactly what I'm trying to do. We're getting there. Beelzebub. Well, that's not gonna work on her, so... It's probably not gonna work on him, either. He's well protected against Pig. Hey, Pig! Yeah, you! Hey, Pig, Piggy, Pig, Pig, Pig. Dude, where the fuck is... All of my fears come true. There it is. And you said when the mediation is. That's pretty much it. Doo-doo. But you're like, even if you messed up your own case, that's one thing. If you mess up somebody else's case, gag, right? Got him. He's done. It's a horrifying boss from Final Fantasy II that's gone now. What was that monster? Have we blundered into the very depths of hell? What a hideous creature. Do the crystal's conjurations know no bounds? That one gave me the creeps. I suppose I should be glad it wasn't a giant maggot. Loki's loot. If I was using, let me heal anyway. If I was using, Edward, that'd be a really good weapon for him. I don't mind Final Fantasy II as much now that I played, like, the remakes and shit. I've heard that theory. It's weird, but... Oh, that's not where I'm going. Wrong place. Here. What am I doing? Don't do that. Alright. Let me grab that chest before I go do Astaroth, though. The old versions are wonky. That's saying something. There was also the whole, like, Final Fantasy X and 7 connection. Let me grab that chest before I do Astaroth. Crystal Helm. Yeah, a Dust Moose and a Bomb King. Great. The Lustful Lolly... You could trade it for, an item. I didn't bother to do that, though. I think if you use it as an item, it also does something else. Blasé! That's not what I meant to do. Alright, there we go. I picked the wrong thing. Oof. Some of the weapons work better than others. Why does he look like turd? Well, he's a dust moose, so that's a good way of saying turd, right? And he's shiny, so he's a polished turd. Right, Cecil gained a level, got a bomb crank, okay. Alright. Alright, this should be Astaroth, and I'm gonna do the same exact technique that I did on Beelzebub. Save it real quick. Dust Moose reminds you of your cat? Yeah, it's Astaroth. Alright. Oh, that's cute. Alright, let's slow it down. Oh. thing I had these gold needles. This attack. Yep. Obviously, this is another boss from Final Fantasy II. They could make it where she does more damage to herself than I do to her, so... which is what I'm in the process of doing. And that process is now finished. Flare! Oh, you're gonna wish you hadn't done that. A physical attack? Since when do you do that, Astaroth? That had sap properties, too. That was wild. Death! It's not gonna work, but would it be amazing if it did? You're done. Edge gained a level, Rosa gained a level. What was that monster? A fearsome foe indeed. She looked like the demons I heard about in legends. A demon? Ugh, what is going on here? Alright, we got the Seraphim's Mace. Which, I don't know if any of these guys would use that. Definitely not you. If anything, maybe Rosa. Yeah, Rosa could use it. But I really like her with the bow, because she does full damage from the, from the back row. So, we'll pass on the Seraphim Mace. We'll do King Behemoth next. I was gonna see, let's see how that goes. Yeah, arrows don't have ammo in this, thank fuck. Whatever, man. Unlimited Yoichi arrows. They're not as strong, but unlimited. They just tone down the damage. Paralyzed. Alright, Rydia gained a level. Oh, oof. Alright. Thank fuck that didn't hit. I never put up a quiz for today. Shoot. I'll do that after this battle. I forgot my quiz. I was kind of late coming here, so that's why. I just realized I never did a quiz for today. I should also check the results for the quiz for yesterday, see how people did. Alright, let me do that real quick. I forgot to do all that. Alright, first things first, let's make a post. Quiz. Let's see, what am I going to ask about today? Let's see. I think I know what I'm going to do. Okay. I need one more incorrect answer here to put in there. Oh, there's a good one. I could use that. Okay, that's posted. And let's see how people did yesterday. Hey, 57% of the people got yesterday's quiz right. That's pretty good. That's a strong plurality. Okay, let's do cottage and 3/10. Oh, let me also save it. Alright, let's go fight King of the Behemoths. Speaking of behemoths, this guy ain't the king of them, but that's a behemoth alright. Now the cool thing about the Protect spell in this is it actually stacks. So we're going to use that to our advantage in this next battle. Fuck. Alright. That's a puppy? That ain't no damn puppy. There is no way to describe the behemoth as any kind of animal other than just saying it is a beast. A crazed wildebeest. Alright. Here we go. It's friend. You think that's friendship? Alright, if you say so. Alright, here, King Behemoth. Yikes. Alright. Alright, let's smack him with one of these. Blink yourself. Okay, protect. Protect can stack 3 times. So I'm gonna do 3 protects. Fuck. That didn't go well. You can't help with that, unfortunately. You don't remember Arcanine like this? Nah. Oof. God just erased him. Great. This ain't going well right now. I wish you had something that would help me more here. Unbelievable, even with all this protect, he's still just annihilating me. Let's do this. Maybe it's a regional variant. Although we have a regional variant of Arcanine, and he still doesn't look like this. This would be like if Arcanine was a dragon type. Oh, not that. It's a specific item I'm looking for. I could try that, but that's not what I'm looking for. Decoy, there we go. Well, she can actually just cast Blink. Or actually, she'd be using Karaja at this point. Oh god. Collected all those damn decoys. Oh, she could do that on other people? How come Kain can't? Alright. I fucked this up, but that's okay. Otherwise, I would have had Kain doing it to everybody. Alright, now we're talking. I'm gonna want to make sure I'm healed, because when he has a attack when he dies, that's pretty bad. Sorry, doing this one-handed here. Can't pause that. I guess he can. I was thinking of something else, I guess. Whew. The thing is, he's gonna do Meteor, so I gotta be prepared for that. I might want to get a shell up. Maybe a second shell. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Alright. He's got to be getting close. Yo, Blink wears off so fast. course. Of course. This guy's still fucking alive. Everybody's got Blink right now, so just put another Protect up, maybe? She's running low on magic, unfortunately. Oh, I think he's dead. If he's doing this, he's dead. Yep, we did it. Woo! Hardest boss yet by far. Alright, Cecil gained a level, Kain gained a level. That was no regular behemoth. Is this an evolved version of the behemoth? He ain't shit. How much more formidable could our enemies possibly be? The behemoth was fearsome enough already. What the heck was that? We get the tiger fangs, which I'm pretty sure that's like a... Yeah, it's a claw. I'm not using anybody that uses claws, so... Ooh, man, that was tough. We got the Iron Giant next, so... The Iron Giant's also really tough, by the way. Alright. I actually might want to use the elevator to get items. I have a lot. I'm in the position again where I have a lot of money. I remember I could just do that instead of the cycling the tents, but... Oh, I was gonna save it here. Oh, great. That's fantastic. The sprites are fantastic, yeah. Alright. Time to do the Iron Giant. Save it. Whew. This is a little different because you can't use magic. Kind of, yeah. There we go. Do I have, no, nothing she has. I'm just gonna have her do this. I was thinking Berserk for Cecil and Edge. Alright, fuck. I didn't even do that. What do you mean, the time period? Oh, come on, man. I was just trying to get Blink on him. Leave Cecil alone already. I've got to wait here now. Oh, well, yeah. Totally. You gotta be real careful in this fucking battle, you know? Yeesh. Double yeesh. Does anybody need a blink? Well, you kind of do it. It feels late for me too. I mean, it's 4 where I am, but it feels much later for me. That's why I keep looking at the clock like, really? Huh. Feels late. Miss. All right, cool. Very good. Damage is real right now. Alright. Very good. He should be almost done. Yay! We did it. Once I got all properly set up, it wasn't so bad. Okay, Rosa gained a level. A giant, like the one in Babel. The giants of the old moon were nothing compared to this. We beat him? We're alive, somehow. Just a pile of metal once we knock some sense into it. Or out of it. Or whatever. Alright, got the Gigant Axe. I don't think any of these characters would use that. I mean, Kain can, but I'd rather him have his Lustrous Sword. Cecil also could use it, but the Excalibur, I'd rather have him use that because of the Holy. Really, you would give that to, like, Luca or Sid or, you know, maybe Golbez. Well, we're done with all the bosses on this floor. You've been paralyzed and got critted. Well, let me go back to heal, but yeah. Oh, what? Shit. All right. Bastard. You bastard. Alright, rock and roll. Edge gained a level. Riddy gained a level. She learned Flare. And I got a power armlet, which is kind of whatever. I mean, let's see. You got Protect Ring, Crystal Gloves. I'm not going to replace that with that, you know, for 1 point of attack. Rune Armlet, she wouldn't use Power Armlet anyway. Maybe you would. It ain't worth it. Edge has got shitty defense to begin with. save it. Oh, fuck. Caraca. Ow. Flare. Bunghole. Okay. I got a remedy and a phoenix down. Black garb. I might want to see if you want that, actually. Let's see. Oh, she doesn't wear black garb? Really? Does anybody wear it? Edge can have it. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to him, especially for the magic defense. Oh, great. Here we go with this. Yeah, this asshole, exactly. Oh, right. Oh, no! What did I do that for? I forgot it. Oh, my God. I should just run away. Ugh, maybe not. I can't believe I screwed that up that badly. Just use Leviathan. I hate this. That was 100% my fault. Forgetting how this battle works. How dare you bounce haste. No, Cecil didn't get anything from that, but at least... Oh, at least I got out of that. I screwed that up. That was like 100% on me. Alright, it's a cross potion. Of course it's a back attack, why wouldn't it be? Yeesh. Can you do that to, like, Edge? Wow, okay. It didn't go the way I thought it would. Oh, get paralyzed. Alright, we got it. Cecil gained a level. Okay. The King of Bombs and the Queen of the Harpies. We got paralyzed. And now they're both paralyzed. That's why I didn't change that whip out when I had the opportunity. What? Oh shit, Marlboro Menace, okay. Nice crit. Went for Doom instead of Bad Breath? Okay. I see you there. Oh man, okay. Alright. Alright, a Cruel Regina and a Bomb King. Well, fuck. That does have a random chance of completely murdering you. You've been paralyzed. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, could I just not right now? This is wrong. I think it's this way, actually. Yeah. Okay, Cruel Regina in Bomb King. Hatsumura Kofuhara? Interesting. Is he live right now? We're gonna be ending soon, so maybe I'll raid him or something, but I'm just gonna play till the next save point. This fucking guy. Cottage and a silver hourglass. Okay. Buck. Yeah. Such a huge pain in the ass. Bastard. What show? What are you talking? Oh, they're running. Oh, Beavis and Butt. I didn't see what Wayne said. I'm like, huh? I think should be almost dead. There we go. All right. Thank fuck. Okay. Oh man. All right. I think we want to go here. Yeah. Ooh, crystal mail. Now we're talking. That was well worth it. Oh, I don't want the axe. That's shitty. You can't use it now. MTV is still a thing. What are you talking about? Oh, God. I said we're just going until the next save point. Oh, okay. All right. That's fair enough. It's a thing that you ignore. I got you. It does still exist, yeah. It's pretty much all reality shows. Yeah, it's moose, not mouse. What a dick. Alright, Kane and Rosa leveled up. Ain't no damn mouse I have seen. Alright. Fuck my ass. Alright. There's a save point coming up. So. before we start fighting the Final Fantasy III enemies. Give me that ribbon, baby! Alright, so who am I gonna give it to? I think definitely Cecil. Oh wait, no. It's, yeah. Yeah, I think Cecil. Alright. Yeah, alright. Blammo. There's a dry ether. Jesus. No. I'm not doing it. I know a trap when I see one. Fuck. Just get me out of this battle, please. Jesus. And all that for a cross potion. Oh, chill, chill, chill. I normally don't run in a dungeon, but I'm trying to end, so there we go. Chimera Geist. Alright. I should probably fight this thing. I was hoping for a paralyze there. He did, he did. Fuck you, he did. So you should get a cutscene here. Oh boy. Oh. I think we'll finish this next time. Cecil? Mm-hmm. It has been a while since we talked like this, just you and I. It certainly has. I'm sorry. About what? I lost control of myself, and look what it has caused. If you hadn't come down from that mountain, I would have been lost. Quit it. In fact, without you, Sayador and Rosa would have been beyond rescue by now. I wasn't doing it just for you, you understand. Huh? Baron is my motherland. It has always been and always will be. True enough. I have been away from it for far too long. But now you're back. Yes. What do you think of Sayador? He has talent, and he's every bit as earnest as you are. Is he? I suppose that stubborn streak of his comes from Rosa, though. Perhaps. We have to stop this moon. I'll be counting on you, Kain. And I will not let you down. Okie dokie, let me save it. We're going to stop here. We should be able to finish this by next time, I think, in the next stream. Also make one of these saves. Speaking of which, let me bring up my my schedule here. Well, I wanted to change this. After Ender Magnolia, we're going to do Chasm, but it's going to be Hollow Knight, and then Hollow Knight, Silk Song, and then Chasm. So put off Chasm for a bit. But for Fridays, I think we already have the next few things picked out, right? Yeah. Gunstar Heroes, Pikmin, Yoshi Safari, Soul Blazer, and then Treasure of the Rudras. So we're good on that. I'm just thinking, like, what do I got to set up? So like Gunstar Heroes. Okay. Works for me. We're going to go over the schedule. We're going to do a raid. Don't go anywhere just yet, guys. Please stick around through the raid. Here's what's going on. Tomorrow night, I will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Sunday night, more of Mega Man X4. We'll be playing through the game again, but this time exclusively as Zero. Monday afternoon, more of Street Fighter V for Steam. Mega Man X4 also on Steam, by the way. Tuesday night, we'll be continuing along with more of Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist. Wednesday afternoon, that's not it. Wednesday afternoon, we should finish up Deltarune. Deltarune Chapter 4 Prophecy. We're pretty much at the end, I think. It feels like it anyway. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we're at the end of it. And if we finish, I'm going to set up the next game after that, which we're going to play I Am Setsuna, which is just an indie RPG for Steam that is very reminiscent of Chrono Trigger, and I've had it for ages and haven't gotten to play it yet, so there you have it. So that's Wednesday afternoon. Thursday night, we will have a Tolkien stream, so we'll be over here, and I'll have Sid and Matt with me. We'll be, talking about various topics. We'll be live here and on YouTube, so don't miss that. And then Friday afternoon, a week from today, we will hopefully finish up Final Fantasy for the After Years for the PSP, because we're pretty close to the end. We're getting there. That's being said, let's go over here. And like I said, if Atsumori's on, I'll probably just raid him. If it's his birthday and whatnot. I'm not going to do like a birthday raid message, but he's in special events category, so I have no idea what he's doing. It looks like he's playing... Oh, what the hell is that? It's in a little corner because I'm getting this Heinz chili sauce ad here, but I don't know that I know this game. It looks like Metal Gear, but different. Alright, let's rate him. Okay, guys, there's your raid call. Copy and paste it as we head into Atsumori Kofuhara's stream. I don't know what he's playing. Sounds like a Genesis game. He's just sitting there, like, on the screen. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully we'll find out. We'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Xenoblade, just around in general. Here we go.